it's Jonna, and I saw Mean Girls on tour. Mean Girls the musical, based on the movie. I don't need to tell you this. The funny thing is, I've never liked the Mean Girls movie. I know that's an unpopular opinion and everyone's gonna come for me, but I've never really liked it. But, spoiler alert, I did actually really like the musical. So like I said, I saw the touring cast and they were wonderful. They were everything that you could want them to be. It was basically like seeing it on Broadway, let's be honest. I asked you guys to send me some questions on Instagram so that I can discuss my thoughts. It is Wednesday. Are you wearing pink? I am filming this on a Wednesday and I did wear pink. For the win. What is it about? I've never seen it and I'm from France. Also, what's your favorite part? My favorite part, this is so basic. My favorite part is when Karen sings her intro and she's like, my name is Karen, my hair is shiny. And then she's like, my name is Karen, I may not be smart. That's it. I love that. That gets me every time. And what's it about? Well, okay, it's about high school. And these three girls that are super popular and also kind of mean. Well, the one of them's really mean. The other two are like kind of okay, but they kind of go along with the meanest girl. And they rule the school and they're known as the Plastics because they're so like perfect, or they appear to be. This new girl moves from Africa and she wow, did I even see this? She basically infiltrates the Plastics and like is kind of like an undercover spy, but then she gets sucked in and becomes the very thing that she was spying on. That's not really a spoiler, is it? I don't know. So it's basically about high school and about cliques and about stereotypes and about expectations and about peer pressure and about being yourself. A+ to me. This person says, was it as epic as it looks? And I would say it's more epic than it looks. I went in pretty hopeful. I had listened to the cast recording. I think I made a video about that. I'm pretty sure I made a video about that. And I knew it was going to be pretty fun, but you know, like I said, I didn't like the movie, so I was like, But it was just so well done. I can't even tell you, like the use of screens is remarkable. The set, remarkable. And the energy was epic. Is the show like the movie? Does it have a different message? See, I've only seen the movie once and I didn't like it, so I've never seen it again. So I'm not really even sure what the message of the movie was, or how they're similar or how they're different. But I'm guessing it's different than the movie because I liked this. I'm going to guess that you liked it better than the movie. You know me well. Why or why not? Maybe you'll surprise me. I think I liked it better. First of all, because they didn't include the emetophobic trigger that's in the movie. That's the first thing. The second thing, I guess I felt like it had more depth and humor. Like, I'm not even really sure. I kind of forget why I didn't like the movie so much. I like throughout high school I wore that as a badge of pride that I didn't like Mean Girls and everyone else did. So I don't know if I was just doing it to be edgy and cool. So maybe I should watch it again. But I just felt like the musical was super fun and it had just like a lot of heart to it and a lot of depth. Like the whole thing with Gretchen, was that in the movie? Because I don't really remember it. Like her feeling the way that she does in the musical. I thought that added a lot to it and I really didn't remember that. I don't know, I just felt like it was a little less like I don't want to say like brash. Like I remember the movie being kind of like rough and brash, but this had more like well-roundedness to it. Am I making any sense? Is Regina George as iconic as she is in the movie? I would say, from what I remember, she's pretty similar to how she is in the movie. But I don't know, I'm not a good person to ask. Did you like Mariah Rose Faith, the tour Regina? Because she is my favorite. She was amazing. She was on fire. I really truly believe that she was Regina. She was so in character, so into it, so like intimidating, even from way up in the balcony where I was. Favorite plastic? Ooh, I think it's Karen. She's so funny. She's just hilarious and she makes me so happy every time she opens her mouth. So I think it's Karen. But I did really feel for Gretchen and so I feel kind of bad not saying that she's my favorite. Favorite secondary character, I guess, is Damien a secondary character because he just brought me so much joy, but also Janice, she was so cool. If you could play any role, who would you want to play? If I could play any role, probably Karen, she's really funny. Or Janice would be really fun. I don't know if I'm cool enough to play Janice ever. Thank you so much for your questions. That was a great way to help guide me. Just like some overall thoughts that I want to add. I kind of mentioned it before, but the way that they use screens is incredible. It was so seamless, it didn't detract from the show. It just really added to it, and I felt like it was kind of the best use of screens I've seen. I mean, Dear Evan Hansen is up there, but I think it was just, like, I can't even describe it. You have to see it to know what I mean. It's really great. And it actually went by really, really quickly. I could not believe it was intermission when intermission came. And I definitely think that's a really good sign. It means I was really into it and I was really invested in the story. I wasn't like checking my program to see how long we had. Is it a groundbreaking musical like Hamilton or Rent? No. Is it enjoyable? Yes. And I think it's okay to just enjoy something and not have it be super amazing, spectacular, history-making. Sometimes it's nice to just have a fun evening where you laugh and enjoy something. And that's definitely what I think Mean Girls is. It's just something to enjoy. Have you seen the Mean Girls musical? If you have, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear. And I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people, and don't be plastic.